Some taxi and truck drivers and non-governmental organizations have continued calling on government to consider reintroducing subsidies on fuel in order to relieve citizens from high cost of living. On 1st January 2024, the Energy Regulation Board ERB chairperson, Reynolds Bowa, in a speech read for him by board member Michael Kachumi at a monthly price review briefing, announced that pump prices of petroleum products will be maintained this month. This entails that petrol will remain at 29 kwacha 98 ngwe, diesel at 29 kwacha 96 ngwe, kerosene at 20 kwacha 44 ngwe, and jet air-1 at 29 kwacha 29 ngwe. This development has unsettled sections of society, among them taxi and truck drivers, who were expecting a reduction in fuel pump price, stressing that essential commodities such as basic food, water, electricity have become expensive because of the high cost of fuel.
But this time around,
when they were maintainer, so I change it. But could be change it once. Or to maintain, but business could be $1 tomorrow. But to maintain is to maintainer. It's expensive already.
The Jesuit Center for Theological Reflection, JCTR, Social and Economic Development Program Officer, Muchimbasia Machoka, feels as much as government has maintained fuel pump price, there is need to reduce the price further to ease the high cost of living.
For us, look, if it went up further, it has a ripple effect on the cost of goods and services. So if you observe, government has maintained the price for the last 3 months because of what has been happening on the economy front. And also you still see the kwacha falling further. But even in that case where they've maintained prices, 30 kwacha per litre is still too high for the vast majority of Zambians. It's not something that would help us trickle down or reduce the cost of living.
Energy Regulation Board ERB chairperson Reynolds Bowa said the prices have been maintained because the two fundamentals that determine domestic prices of fuel resulted in changes below the said threshold of 2.5%.
For the January 2024 pricing, the transport equalization mechanism will be implemented in line with the January 2024 guidelines. The transport equalization mechanism utilizes funds from the Strategic Reserve Fund. The Energy Regulation Board has therefore maintained the pump prices of petrol, diesel, jet A1, and kerosene for January 2024. The prices have been maintained because the changes in the two key fundamentals that determine domestic prices of fuel, that is, international oil prices and exchange rate of the kwacha against the United States dollar, resulted in changes in the domestic fuel prices that were below the set threshold of 2.5%.
From this situation, there is need for Zambian government to implement a long-lasting plan on energy to ease the suffering of citizens. Reporting for Speak Up Youth Project and 3FM Radio in Chipata District, Eastern Province, I'm Lydia Ngulube.